Welcome back to Forecourt Figures, where today I'm going to be unboxing yet another WWF Hasbro Facebook raffle prize.
Oh yeah!
This one is actually my first win in a new group, a group that's only been in existence maybe about a month or so, and that is Hasbro City on Facebook. So even though it's a new group, I think most of the people in there are sort of known to each other. They are people that the admins anyway are guys that we know from previous groups. So new group, new chance to do these kind of things, these types of Hasbro related activities online. But yeah, first competition I've won in this group. So the situation was, it was an 8 WWF Hasbro mint on card figure prize lineup, if you like, selection, and the winner got to choose whichever one they wanted. So there's two winners in it. I was the first winner drawn, which means that I got first choice, and then obviously the second winner got the choice of the 7 that were left from after I'd taken my first choice out of the 8. So without any further ado, let's crack open and see which one of those 8 figures I picked. Ooh, this one has got quite a lot of tape on it. Yeah, that was taking more than I liked to get the tape off and open that box up. So I've just jumped straight to where it is opened, and as you can see on the inside, as usual, there are lots and lots and lots of packing and cushioning to protect these figures. So as I said, there were 8 figures in the lineup that I could have picked from. Some good ones in there. Papa Shango was in there, I think. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was one of them. I forget who they all were, but there were some good ones. There was no sort of headline acts, no superstars like any green cards or Dusty Road or anything like that. But there was no jobbers either. There was no kind of Samus or Greg Valentines or anything like that. They were all pretty good. But the reason I went for the guy I went for is because I've never owned him. I've never had him loose, never had him carded. So straight away, he appealed to me. But I think he's getting harder and harder to find as well. He's becoming one of those guys that goes for more and more money every time you check. So delighted to get my hands on him. And that is... Don't think you'll be able to make that out through the bubble wrap. Might have to get the old knife back in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop it again and get the bubble wrap off. There we go, bubble wrap finally untaped. Should probably say to John Berry, the guy who sent me this, good effort with the packing, mate. But as I was alluding to, here is my prize, here is my figure. It is a very, very nice, very, very minty looking Cowboy Macho Man Randy Savage. So that is actually in really good shape. As always, can I have a wee look at the bubble, check for splits or cracks or dents. Something weird going on there, like I think it's maybe the way that it's been sealed. It's like there's a little air bubble or something on it, but no damage to the bubble whatsoever. Card looks absolutely mint. That is a really, really nice carded Cowboy Macho. So yeah, delighted with that. Now, I had been looking for one of these to open because I think it's quite a, I don't think it's a jumper, so I don't think it's like a really, really cool figure, but I think it's a unique figure. It's one that I've kind of had my eye on because I thought it'd be a nice one to have because it is kind of unique in the way that it looks. You know, the Macho Man figures all have sunglasses on, and this guy obviously doesn't. So that was kind of appealing to me, to have a Macho where you could actually see his eyes. So I was looking for one loose to take off and have in my mint collection. So I'm looking for one in a bind up card so that I could have a mint loose in my loose collection. But this one I think is just far too nice to unbox. It's in a really nice bubble. It's on a really nice card. So I think I'm going to be keeping him just how he is. Might actually be a grading candidate as well. Really nice figure. So yeah, as I said, first win in the Hasbro City group. Hopefully the first of many. Slightly different approach to raffles in that group. They tend to do kind of higher stakes but lower number of spots, I suppose. A lot of the other groups, you're looking at maybe £1 or £2 to enter, and there's 100 or 150 or 200 spots, something like that. The raffles in this group tend to be more like £10 to enter, and there's maybe only like 20 spots, or there's 17 spots or something like that. So I don't know. For me, that gives you more of a feeling that you've got a chance at winning, I suppose. But I know that some people that I'm kind of friends with online, they just like to throw £1 or £2 at these things and hope for the best. They don't really like to really buy into them and try and get a good amount of wins behind them. So each their own, I suppose. But yeah, I quite like the way they do it in the Hasbro City. So anyway, that's it for this video. Another Hasbro Raffle prize unbox. I'm starting to get a really nice collection together just from Hasbro's that I've won. So please share the video, drop me a comment, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Remember and ring the bell for notifications. Stay safe. We'll speak soon.